Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about the EDP 445 situation. I'm not going to be showing any evidence because I don't have a way to, unless I aim it at a screen and use Algae RFC's live stream and stuff like that to be able to, but I'm just going to let you know that's where my information is coming from and that's where I'm getting all of my knowledge. So if you go and watch Algae RFC's live stream, Penguin Z0's videos, Bell Black's, I don't think the Right Opinion did any videos on it, but he might. I've talked to him about it and seeing if he may be doing a view on it once the situation settles down, so that way there's full information. But this dude's fucking crazy, and the people who exposed him could be pedophiles, and I've known about it for a little bit now, in the sense that just looking at the way they're asking questions is kind of concerning. So, for example, I'm sure many of you who've already done drama and stuff over this chat is probably aware of what the chat logs are. You know, basically, on the first day, EDP sends a shit pic to what he thought was a 13-year-old girl and, like, started flirting with her within the second day and started trying to get in her pants with a dick pic in the third day. And then the fourth day, he was all like, I'm going to kidnap you and bring you to my dungeon and stuff like that. And she's like, okay, meet me. And they go, EDP 445 goes and tries to meet them. I have a concern that I'll bring up in a minute. Pretty much what ends up happening is Chet Goldstein's channel, the leader behind the channel, Chet Goldstein, the racist asshole he is, tries to go ahead and, do an interrogation on this pedophile while making it increasingly difficult for the police to be able to do anything by mixing up information, making the questions more, harder for the pedophile to be able to answer, and they also did a sting operation with no police contact. They could be going to jail for harboring a fugitive, endangering children, and also they probably could go to prison for being a pedophile because they used 13-year-old kids. Well, they used a 13-year-old Hispanic cousin of Chet Goldstein's, apparently, who who got into the video, and they used him to be able to be a decoy. And then another situation, the dude just met somebody on PS4 who was a 17-year-old girl, I thought it was. I'm pretty sure it was a girl. And during one of the situations that I saw, he asked her to take off her shirt in the middle of the stream so that way the dude can see what the hell was doing. It's like that situation with that one fucking dude that I can't remember the name of, who tried using CP as a way to explain that he doesn't like CP. What the fuck? If you're why? That's literally doing the same thing EDP did. Well, anyway, while EDP was exposing himself on camera, quite blatantly, making it what would seem to be easy for the police to be able to get on him about, Chet Goldstein, makes the situation difficult with all the questions being like, so why are you a pedophile? You're not supposed to ask that question in those kind of interrogations. That's like asking Satan why he's Satan. Well, I was just saying I'd be better than God, and like, okay, I don't see what you guys were trying to do there. If you guys were really trying to do an actual, pedophile exposing, you fucked up. And I know you guys aren't, because even in previous videos, you boxed a pedophile to let him free, just like how you let EDP free because he walked to his car. You guys are solely doing this for clicks and views. Nothing but the money. You guys really don't care about pedophiles. That's what makes me think you're pedophiles, because only pedophiles would try to hide pedophiles' information, and sometimes they would go out of their way to expose them, at least a smart pedophile, to be able to make it look like he's not a pedophile himself, even though he is. Also, Chet Goldstein could most definitely be racist, considering the fact that already multiple times in his own live streams he's been caught saying the N-word. I would ask for permission, but the word is offensive, so I'm not going to say it's because I have a heart. So, and pretty much the exact quote goes like this. He starts up the live stream, he's like, N-word with the ER directly in the beginning of it. And all of a sudden it's like, oh shit, I just said that in front of 267 people. And starts laughing about it all retarded, and it's like, pretty much, quote unquote, word for word, if any of you guys have a problem about it, you're probably fucking N-words. I mean, only N-words would have this problem with it. Like, what are you, a bunch of N-words? Like, come on, you can't just be a bunch of N-words. And, just kept on going on about that. You racist son of a bitch. And yeah, it was just an interesting situation, considering the fact that he exposed himself, which you think would have been enough for the cops to do anything, unless it was a fake situation. Unless EDP really is doing it. But I highly fucking doubt it. He freaked out about it and is now deleting his old videos about it. He said he's deleting all the content on his old channel a week ago. So, yeah, there's that. Let me pull a Lion Maker here. I bet you that's what EDP is going to start doing when he realizes that he's completely fucked. Doesn't matter if they exposed him or not. It matters that we saw that they exposed him. So they're both fucked. They don't have a way of getting out of this. Also, Keemstar, Leafy, h3h3 Productions, or h3h3 as you'd like to call yourself, stop fighting. You guys are never going to stop. All three of you lie consistently back and forth to each other, making up each other's stories, calling each other pedophiles, when the truth is, none of you guys are fucking pedophiles, but all three of you guys are a bunch of idiots just trying to get a bunch of clout. You guys are probably doing this for clout. Honestly, Leafy, I can't believe your channel was taken down. It was taken down in a really stupid fucking way. h3h3 Productions and Keemstar, please stop fighting. You guys probably have the potential of exposing so many fucking pedophiles. But Keemstar, you absolutely hate the guts of h3h3. He, I see why. Because he's kind of an idiot. I understand why. But also, you're kind of an idiot. Because you do go out of your way and exaggerate stories in order to make, the story bigger. Because sometimes, like you say, you get bored. So you go out of your way to find drama to be able to have something to cover for your content. And money, of course. You're all in this together for money. So why are you fighting? You're doing this over the same thing with each other. Anyway, I'm going to pull a Penguin Z0 and say that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys like this video. Like and subscribe if you did. Tschüss, auf Wiedersehen. Bitte für Aufmerksamkeit und I'll see you in the next video.